Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Ever since Sheikh Hasina has landed in India, New Delhi had one concern. What if the new regime in Dhaka seeks her extradition? Will India hand over its long-time partner Hasina or risk losing strategic space in Bangladesh? The question will have to be addressed soon because Dhaka may be asking for her to be sent back. We will look at India's options tonight. In the Russia-Ukraine war, Zelensky is making gains. More than 100 Russian soldiers have surrendered and Kiev is taking the fighting to Belgorod. Meanwhile, a new report says Ukraine was behind the Nord Stream blasts. It cut off European energy supplies from Russia. Will Kiev's Western partners hold it accountable for this sabotage? In India, doctors are on strike over the Kolkata rape case and political leaders continue to make a spectacle of it. In Thailand, a new Prime Minister takes charge. We'll tell you all about Pay Tongtan Shinawatra. The Mpox virus has spread beyond Africa. Cases have been found in Sweden and Pakistan. Are we facing another pandemic? The fees at MBA colleges are rising, but salaries remain stagnant, forcing students to ask, is that management degree even worth it? How Pakistan is trying to copy China's internet firewall, how Yoga Day pictures exposed India's nuclear strategy, and the story of the asteroid that killed dinosaurs. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Big news from India. Jammu and Kashmir to hold assembly election for the first time in a decade. The polls will be held in 3 phases beginning from September 18th. The results will be declared on 4th October. Jammu and Kashmir's special status was revoked in 2019. This will be the first election there since then. India to host the 3rd edition of the Voice of the Global South Summit. It will be held virtually tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver the opening remarks. Mohammad Yunus, the chief advisor of Bangladesh's interim government, will be in attendance. More than 100 developing nations took part in the previous 2 editions. Prime Minister Modi speaks to his Israeli counterpart, asking Benjamin Netanyahu to de-escalate the situation in West Asia. The call comes as the Gaza ceasefire talks continue in Qatar. Israel is also bracing for a retaliatory attack from Iran. The Netanyahu government says it expects its allies to attack Iran if Tehran strikes Israel. China says it supports the Myanmar junta's plan for election. The junta has promised to hold election but has repeatedly delayed it. In 2021, the military seized power in Myanmar. Since then, the Southeast Asian country has been in turmoil. Beijing is a major ally and arms supplier to the junta. Brazil and Colombia call for fresh elections in Venezuela. Last month, President Nicolas Maduro had won in a disputed election. US President Joe Biden has signaled that he would back such a move, but the White House has downplayed Biden's comments. Maduro has been in power in Venezuela since 2013. And a Kenyan town removes the controversial statues of its athletes. They were removed after a massive public backlash. The statues were intended to honor the region's sporting reputation, but they were criticized and ridiculed for their poor resemblance to the athletes.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree, One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On this today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital,